To prep the skin, I'm using Becca First Light Priming Filter with my 190 MAC brush. I'm using YSL Foundation in the shade BD10 with my Full Coverage Face Brush by Bobbi Brown. When using this kind of brush, going in with circular and stamping motions will give you the most even and full coverage possible. Now taking my beauty blender, I'm just patting off any excess foundation. For concealer, I'm using Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Neutral, and I'm using my MAC 195 brush to apply it. I'm applying it right underneath the eye, and then I'm bringing it down to the cheekbone to highlight that area. Now I'm taking the beauty blender and patting off any excess concealer under the eye. Now I'm setting the concealer with Mercier translucent powder and my G2 Morphe brush. To prep the eyelid, I'm using Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden, and again I'm using my 195 concealer brush to apply this. Now using my beauty blender to blend it in. I'm using the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, and I want to start out with the shade Saffron, and I'm going in with my 219 pencil brush by MAC. The next color I'm using is Blazing, and I'm putting that right on top of the Saffron color using my MAC 221 brush. In the same palette, I'm using the color Celestial, and I'm going to pack it onto the eyelid using MAC's 239 brush. And I don't know what happened, but this is where my camera stopped filming for the other side. Now I'm going in with NYX Matte Liquid Liner, and I'm only doing a half liner for this look. Using a little bit of concealer and my MAC 242 brush, I'm cleaning up the wing. For falsies, I'm using Camille in the Sephora collection. Now I'm highlighting the nose using the Shape Tape concealer and my MAC 242 brush. I'm putting some on the Cupid's bow and chin too to highlight those areas, and I'm blending it in now with my beauty blender. For a more flawless look, I'm using Tom Ford face powder with my 150 MAC powder brush. To highlight, I'm using Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the color Show Gold using my MAC 240 brush. Now I'm using Blush by MAC in the shade Tendering using my 116 MAC brush. For this look, I want to do a soft contour, so I'm using Harmony Blush by MAC and my MAC 109 contour brush. This is my absolute favorite brush to contour with because it is the perfect width for right underneath the cheekbone. I'm brushing out the eyebrows using MAC's 204 brush and going in with Lingering Eyebrow Pencil, also by MAC. Now with a little bit of concealer and my MAC 242 brush, I'm cleaning up the eyebrow and shaping it. Now I'm using Clinique's Power Lash Mascara. I find that this mascara is the only mascara I've used that doesn't leave dots underneath my eyes. Now I'm connecting the false eyelash with the real eyelash by pinching them together. I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Eyebrow Gel to make the eyebrows stay in place. For liner, I'm using Coco K by Kylie's Cosmetics. To top it off, I'm using Givenchy Lip Gloss in the shade 3. And now I'm using Mario Badescu Facial Spray and misting it onto the face. I hope you all enjoyed this video and please subscribe to my channel.